In here, man, so you know it's special, man, because he don't usually hang around long. You know what I'm talking about? And the reason is, Beans, we have a special guest tonight, man. Welcome to the town once again. I think he got a crib here. The homie Wale, what's up?
Good evening,
What's
Chicago.
up?
What's up? Good evening.
What's happening? What's good, fam, man? Hey, first of all, congratulations on all the success, man. Chicago is
Yes,
showing
sir.
you love all day, bro.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Chicago always shows a lot of love, man. I'm very fortunate, man. It's a tough city to win over, man.
No doubt. Yeah, we
Oh,
just
yeah.
look at you. We don't
Yeah.
really be like
We
dancing.
look at what you wearing, your jeans, what kind of belt you got on, all that. I respect it, though.
No doubt, no doubt.
No doubt. Hey, bro, let's talk about the new mixtape, man. The 11-1-11 theory, man. What's going on with that, dog?
Yeah, man. We got 1.2 downloads in 2 days on that, man.
Crazy.
Congratulations,
That
man.
was a big moment for me in my career. I think it's like kind of a turning point, man. Just to be able to balance mainstream music and still have a message and still connect with the people. You know, I'm blessed, man, with the opportunity to still be here, because a lot of people that I came in with ain't really around no more. So, you know, I'm very fortunate, you know, that the majority of the fans are still rocking with me. My fan base is just rapidly growing.
That's what's up, man. Let's talk about it, man. The move to Maybach Music, man. You think that's a pivotal move in your career as far as, like, you know what I'm saying, just blasting you off, man?
Yeah, you know, I got an opportunity to get a different fan base and to get the ear and to be like heard by people that wouldn't normally be Wale fans, and I kind of won them over with the Self-Made project. So, you know, I added that with a little bit of what I already had, and you know, it's working out for me.
Let's talk about it. Did Ross come to you? It was like, bro, man.
How'd that go?
It was more mutual. Like, you know, I didn't know he was scouting me, you know, before he was even scouting me, because you know, the industry knows about who's leaving what label and who's doing what before the streets know. So
Exactly.
he was kind of scouting me, you know what I'm saying? And I remember we was at Hampton University homecoming, and when I got on stage, one of the security guards was like, "Yo, Ross, want to holler at you."
Wow.
You know, I'd already seen him at King of Diamonds. You know, we talked a little bit there, but
Nice place.
I think a great place to meet. Yeah,
Right.
a lot of inspiration around it.
Yeah.
But you know, I went into the dressing room. He's like, "Man, yo, here's my number. Like, let's talk, man, because I know your situation, and you know, I might got something for you." So, you know, we spent a couple weeks working on music and vibing, and you know, and the rest is history.
No doubt. No doubt. Good history being made right now. All right, man, let's talk about the music now. I mean, how you feel? What lane you in right now, man, as far as, like, you know, especially with the new mixtape? What can Wale fans expect? They haven't got the download, which I probably not too many people haven't got it yet.
It's just, you know, it's a lot of songs, man. It's just the direction that I'm going in musically now, sonically. Like, it's easy on the ears, but there's a lot of messages in there, and there's a lot of, it's fun. You know, when it's fun, and you know, but at the same time, it's very passionate. You know, I believe in making passionate music for the urban culture, because there's a lack in that. You know,
Right.
there's definitely a lack in that, and that's what my album represents is passion, and this is almost the appetizer to it.
That's what it is, man. HotBoyz Radio, we got the homie Wale in the building. Let's talk about it, man. Your baby getting ready to come out. Ambition. Let's get into that.
Yeah, November 1st, 2011, it drops, and you know, like I said, it's just pure unadulterated passion. Like, it's you know, pardon me for sounding cliche, but it's definitely something that's not really, you know, prominent in Black America, because passion is also often perceived as whining or, you know, complaining, because everything is just so ballerific, ball fest.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So when a brother got something to say, and he's not bragging about how much is in his account, people think it's complaining. But really, you know, I think it's important to point out social issues as well. Like, you know, if I'm gonna be talking about look my no hands, and you're gonna know me for that, you're gonna hear something else that's on my mind too.
Right.
You know, it's unfortunate. It's a blessing in disguise that a lot of my fans came from a Waka Flocka Roscoe Dash club banger.
Okay.
You know, and now that I got everybody to the party, before we continue the party, I'm gonna let you know a couple of things. What's going on in my mind and my heart. You know, and the passion in Black music is all been omitted, you know, recently, because we're not allowed to say certain things anymore.
Right.
As young Black men, we're not allowed to say anything anymore.
Yeah. Hey, man, well said, bro. Well said. All right, Now, I mean, before we move on, man, how did you get in touch with Jeremiah, man? You know, that weight joint came about, man. How did that come about? Shot-town right there.
Oh man, I think we did a fashion show. He was like, yeah man, I was just in the studio just putting some references down, just BSing in the studio. So I was like, why don't you send me something? He was like, yeah, I was just about to send you something, like since you brought it up.
Right.
So he sent me that joint, and I just started like I was just vibing in the crib, and I just started like coming up with a couple of lyrics, and I rapped it into my iPhone, and then I recorded it at Ross's crib. And like he's like, yo, I was gonna put it on a mixtape, and he was like, yo, leave that on for a little bit. I like that. I'm gonna vibe to it. And then I went to go get a sandwich, and I came back, and
there it is.
So I got a St. Louis.
Right.
So I guess this is not on my mixtape anymore, huh, Rose? So, but there was no self-made album in the works at that point. It was gonna be on my album or whatever the next project was. But then when we decided to put that compilation out. That was a fan favorite. The fans picked that as a single, to be honest.
And we love the record, man, but we gotta touch on this.
Oh yeah.
We gotta touch on it because
I don't eat fried chicken, everybody.
Yeah. Is that why they came about?
That's what it is, bro.
You said Harold's is overrated.
You know we had to get you for that.
We gotta ask you, bro.
I don't like fried chicken. I mean, I eat it, but like I don't like prefer it. Like
okay.
I wrote the song like I'm dating a girl, like I'm going out with a girl. She's like, yo, try this. But baby, I don't eat that.
Okay.
Like, I don't eat fried. I like fried fish, which is another thing. But if I said fish in the record, the connotations, it's a little bit creepy. So let me just, you know what I'm saying? It's all good though.
It's all good. I know Chicago got a lot of love for you, man. Shouts out to leaders, man. I mean, everybody, man. You definitely move around the city. I mean, we actually saw a tweet from you say you got a crib here.
Yeah. This is, I like to travel a lot, but this is a nice little resting place for me. I'm trying to work on 4 little low-key spots to stay at. So wherever I'm at, I don't really gotta
hotel it up.
I'm not really into the hotel. There's a lot of rules, man. I'll be running out of towels.
I already know. Everybody need their medicine, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, man, and real quick before we let you go, man, and we touch on the Ambition album again, man. You and Derek, y'all seem like you and Derek Rose at every piece. Y'all got a good friendship going, man.
That's my man. I try to get him to talk more though.
Derek,
he might as well just be right here. You wouldn't even know. Yeah, MVP. Yeah, Wale's my friend. That's all I have to say. Good dude, man. Good dude.
Great dude.
A lot of good people in Chicago, man. That's one of the reasons why I decided to, lamp out here a little bit. There's just good people out here. Like,
does it remind you of DC?
There's a little bit more love in Chicago.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There's a lot of positive, but it's always like that because I talk to a lot of people that make music here. Like shout out to LEP. You know what I'm saying? And they tell me with the plight of an artist trying to make it in Chicago. Yeah. It's very similar to DC, you know what I'm saying? It takes a long time. One of the things Tip told me before he went in was it's always going to be twice as rough at home. Always. So, but at the end of the day, this is a great city with great people, man, and a lot of beautiful women, so I can never knock it. It's just refreshing to come out and see your people, like, and their energy is so good. And it's not no knock against no other city, but it's just like, I enjoy cities where it's not, entertainment doesn't drive the whole culture. You know what I'm saying? Like in certain cities where entertainment drives everything, and like if you meet a chick at Denny's, like she's gonna have a demo waiting for you. You know what I'm saying? There's no ulterior motives.
Shout out ATL.
The comments expressed by the people at the station are not necessarily those of Wale. You good with me, Atlanta?
Hey, we fresh off the VMAs, man. You ever see yourself? Are you striving like to get a Moon Man or Grammy or?
Well, I had my VMA experiences really early. Like my first VMA performance was 4 years ago, and then I had another one 2 years ago. So, the next time I go there would definitely be to get a Moon Man. But I don't really think the VMAs is for hip hop. Really, I think it's for the idea of hip hop and the idea of like pop music and things of that nature.
Okay.
Absolutely, I'm good with it, man. Get the people again. The album, man. Tell them when it's coming out, G.
November 1st, 2011. Ambition hits the stores, so I hope Chicago support it, and I do intend on having a show the week my album drops. I want to go to a big venue. I want to challenge myself. I want to do like a 3,000 people venue. I think Chicago will come out for me.
Yeah, they will. They will. You got a lot of love, man. All right, man. Y'all give it up, man. Wale, man. That's what it is.
Crowd goes wild. Shot-town, love you.
All right.